So I've been sent the Arccos G47 travel bag from tomtoc to review for my ROG Ally, but it can also fit other things in it, such as the Steam Deck, Lenovo Legion Go, etc. But it makes entirely zero sense for me to check it out in here. And I just so happen to live in one of the most beautiful islands in the world, Newfoundland, Canada. So we're going to leave the studio and go to a place called Cape Spear, which is the most easterly point in North America. So let's pack up the ROG Ally, my camera, and some batteries, and let's hit the road and see what this thing's like to travel with. And you can see here it fits really nice. It was really easy to switch the bag around to the front if I had to grab things like my phone. I found that the strap never had much padding, but it was comfortable. But keep in mind that I was wearing a sweater, so if you were wearing like a light t-shirt and you were wearing the bag for a really long time, you might want to consider sewing on some more padding, but overall it was pretty comfortable. And the waves out here were amazing to watch. And I took the bag out for a little hike and it was really lightweight. It only weighs like just over a pound. And because the bag's so lightweight, you really could just take it with you all day and it wouldn't be bothersome at all. And as I was hiking along the shore, I just found a rock to sit on and I took the ASUS ROG Ally out, and I just really enjoyed hanging out by the ocean playing some games. And you can't visit Cape Spear without visiting the legendary lighthouse. And I just got the overall impressions that this bag is really well made, it's a premium product, and it was easy to take on the go. So we're off to a good start, but let's go back to the studio and get a closer look at the features with this travel bag. So while I was out in Cape Spear, it really got me thinking, like, how much stuff could you really take in this bag? So I'll show you this bag's features, but I'll also fill it up so you can see how much stuff you can actually take with you. So this is everything that I'm actually going to try to fit in the bag, which I guess is a tad bit ridiculous, but I really wanted to push it to its limit. So I got my iPhone charger, ASUS ROG Ally, my gaming dock for the Ally, 2 Xbox controllers, the Ally's charging cable, and a large HDMI cable. So this is the front of the bag. There's a handle down here, and here's the tomtoc logo. On the top you have your main compartment zipper, and then there's a second pocket out here. On the back you've got your steel hooks for your strap, and the strap also has the logo on it, and there's also a long strap here on the back that you can put down over your luggage handle, and the bottom's nice and flat. It also has the tomtoc logo on the zipper ends. If we open up this main compartment, you can see inside that there's this W-shaped EVA structure. This is meant to protect your ROG Ally, your Steam Deck, or whatever. And there's a Velcro strap inside. What I like about this, you can't really feel it. It doesn't seem like a Velcro strap, but you can put this anywhere on the inside and it'll stick. There's also a really thick, firm pad here for your screen, so this will really protect it. I'm just going to put this light here so you can see in the center there's even another piece of foam down there to protect the bottom of your device. And you also have a lot of room out here to put whatever you want. So this is where I'm going to mostly be filling this bag up. But on the inside here you can see that there's another pocket, and this is kind of like a mesh material. You can see my fingers through it. This inside pocket is basically big enough to put like an Xbox One controller in. But the mesh is very stretchy, so you probably could put some pretty large things in here. Now the outside pocket has a lined material, and if I lay this bag flat, you can see that it pretty much covers the whole surface area of the front. So I can easily fit Xbox controllers in these pockets, but I'm actually going to put these in here a different way because I want to try to put all that stuff in here now. Starting off, we got the ROG Ally, and you can see that it also has like that W shape. So you can slide that in here like this, and you can see that this big piece of foam will protect the screen really well. And there's room here for your triggers. Now, one thing I noticed about this bag when I was in Cape Spear, if you have a small item like this camera battery, if it's on the bottom here, it can actually slide underneath this padding. So if I put my fingers down, you can see that there's kind of like a space underneath here. So if you have a small item in here, like a pen or something, it'll most likely go underneath. But I think I can use that to my advantage to hide my HDMI cable underneath there. And yeah, that worked out really well. You can see half of it's underneath down there. The next thing I'm going to put in is my ROG Ally's gaming dock for my Venki. And I think these controllers might fit in kind of like this pretty nicely. I just got to be careful about that dock down below. Next is my Ally's charger. Now you can see I am pretty much pushing this to the limit, but we're going to keep going. I'm going to disconnect this off my iPhone charger just to put it in with the rest of the hardware here. I haven't used that mesh pocket yet, so let's just put the charger in here. Now don't forget, I wanted to put my iPhone in here, so let's just put that in the outside pocket. Yeah, so that pretty much put the bag to its limit. I would not recommend putting that much stuff in here because you're putting a lot of pressure on your device, but there is really good padding in here to protect it. But for science, I just thought I'd do this. And there we have it, a fully stuffed bag. So yeah, here it all is. It all fit, which is pretty amazing. If you're in the market for a high quality bag, obviously this works really well. So as always, when I was talking to tomtoc, I asked them could I get a discount code for all my viewers to benefit anyone who might be interested in the bag. And they were willing to give you guys a 10% discount if you use the code Batpixel on their Amazon store. As I mentioned, the bag is high quality, but if you're worried about the bag breaking, you can claim a 2-year warranty on their website, tomtoc.com. So I'll have links down below. There'll be affiliate links and non-affiliate links if you prefer to use that. If you're new to the channel, I review a lot of gaming products, so I have a playlist for that up here in the corner.